Hi, my name is Chineye, and if you're looking for long-lasting beast mode perfumes, this is the video for you. Hibiscus Mahajad is the kind of perfume I wear when I want to be a menace. I know that when I wear this perfume and walk by most people, it's taking them everything in them to not ask me what I have on. Hibiscus Mahajad has notes of hibiscus, rose, vanilla, mint, leather, and a little bit of cinnamon. This is such a grown and sexy fragrance. A lot of people say that Hibiscus Mahajad smells like Delina, and I do not agree. Delina is like the golden retriever fragrance, and Hibiscus Mahajad is the black cat fragrance. This is like a dirty, grungy rose. It has this bold and like sexy aura to it, while Delina is trying to be more like sophisticated and girly. Sweetly known by Kerosene is easily the longest lasting gourmand perfume I have ever tried it. This would last 14 hours on your skin. It has notes of cardamom, cocoa, burnt caramel, vanilla, and musk. When I tell you that this smells like the most perfect chai, I'm not even kidding. It has such like a spicy, comforting feel. If you're a warm, spicy girl and you prefer darker fragrances, or you want to dip your toes into a gourmand, I cannot recommend this enough, especially if you enjoy smoky fragrances. The caramel here isn't just like a burnt caramel, it's bordering on a smoked caramel. This is so well executed, it's so well blended, and when I tell you this will last 14 hours on your skin, I'm not even exaggerating. If you want to be the life of the party, you want to walk in and people are breaking their necks to get a glance at you, Arabians Tonka. This is such a pretty, feminine, bold, confident fragrance. It has notes of rose, saffron, sugar, and a little dash of oud. This is so well blended. It exudes like bold, feminine energy. Arabians Tonka is also a perfume I love to recommend to oud beginners because the oud here is very subtle. It isn't too loud. It isn't very earthy or like stinky. It's very smooth and a very wearable oud. And the best part of this is that you can get this perfume for like under $100. Is Tobacco Honey the most expensive perfume in my collection? Yes. Is Tobacco Honey one of the longest lasting perfumes in my collection? Also yes. This perfume is a masterpiece. When I talk about love at first sniff, like a perfume living rent-free in your head, that was me with Tobacco Honey. This is such a beautiful blend of tobacco and honey. I know a lot of people, when they think of honey, they think of like stickly sweet or kind of syrupy. There isn't really anything syrupy about tobacco honey. And I really like the way the tobacco is done here. It isn't a very masculine or dry tobacco. When I talk about blended to perfection, Tobacco Honey is blended to perfection. Tobacco Honey isn't really a beast mode fragrance. It doesn't fill up a room, but for a fragrance with such a soft profile, it has really, really good longevity. This lasts like 10-12 hours on my skin. Mystique Bouquet is for the musky, fruity floral girlies. If you're someone that likes a fragrance like Fleur Narcotique or Valaya, you're going to love this. Mystique Bouquet has notes of white peach, mandarin orange, orange blossom, peony, lychee, vanilla, ambroxan, and musk. When I tell you that this is such a pretty girl perfume, I'm not even kidding. This is such a pretty princess, I'm just a girl kind of perfume. I love how the musk here and ambroxan isn't too in your face and overwhelming, and how the orange blossom takes a back seat. This is really a peach and peony fragrance. The lychee is there to add a little bit of tanginess to the perfume, but this is such a pretty girl fragrance. If you want to compare Mystique Bouquet to Valaya, I would say that Valaya is a lot cleaner and less sweet and less floral. Valaya leans true clean girl, and this is more like pretty princess, Pilates princess. Want to smell very chic and effortless? You've got to try Torino 22. This is such a woody aromatic fragrance, and it was a love at first sniff for me. I went into the store, smelled it, couldn't get my mind off it, and ordered a bottle 2 days later. Torino 22 has notes of eucalyptus, saffron, mate, sage, guaiacol, and musk. Even though this is an aromatic fragrance, it isn't aromatic like green and fresh. It's more aromatic like warm, spicy, and tea. I always say that this is the perfect way for a warm, spicy girly to dip their toes into the world of cleaner aromatic fragrances. Indigo Smoke is a fragrance I got to try at Scent Explore, and I was in love. I couldn't leave without a bottle somehow, someway. Indigo Smoke has notes of lapsang tea, mandarin orange, carrot seeds, apricots, guaiacol, mate, and incense. This is such a cozy, sexy, smoky, slightly sweet black tea fragrance. If you're looking for a tea fragrance that isn't very green and is more on the warmer side, you've got to get your nose on Indigo Smoke by Arquiste. Santal Austral is for the iris sandalwood lovers. This has notes of iris, sandalwood, benzoin, and tonka bean. This is an iris fragrance on a bed of amber. When I smell this perfume on you, I just know you have your whole life together. It's giving chic, effortless, CEO. It's giving girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight. It is such a cozy fragrance, but it also exudes this aura of I know what I'm doing with my life. Matière Première as a brand does not play about longevity, so honestly, you're not going to have any issues with any of their fragrances. This smells so like luxurious and cozy. It's what I imagine an Hermes blanket would smell like right out of the box. That's all I have for today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and that you follow me on Instagram. It's the same handle, Demystifying Perfume. Let me know in the comments, what are some of your favorite long-lasting beast mode perfumes?